MyPillow ignores liberal outrage, refuses to pull ads from Laura Ingram's Fox News show. So guys, basically the outline or the story about this is, as you may know, Laura Ingraham got herself in a little bit of hot water when she had a go at David Hogg regarding his grades or his GPO for getting into college. Now, at the end of the day, I don't think the actual tweet was that bad. I think he needs to grow some skin. But yeah, he got shitty and tried to go after her advertisers. And at the end of the day, a lot of them have pulled out. I think there's about 12 or 14 that I know of that have actually pulled out from her show or refusing to advertise on her show. Now, this is a common tactic that we actually see from the left. And the interesting thing is that there's actually been someone that stood their ground. This could be a new precedent, which is what I actually like to see. I like to see people standing up to this bullying tactic of the left. But let's jump into it and we'll see what it has to say. MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell has taken to Twitter to assure customers that he will not be pulling his advertising from Laura Ingram's Fox News show, despite the liberal outrage over her feud with anti-gun Parkland kid David Hogg. As one company after another are rushed to announce the end of advertising on the Ingraham angle, Lindell stepped forward to tell the world he won't abandon Laura. In a tweet seemingly aimed at Sean Hannity and the company's CEO and founders insist, I did not take my advertising down from at Angle and at Fox News, nor do I intend to at Sean Hannity. I don't know why he's targeting Sean Hannity there, but anyway. Ingraham got crosswise with anti-gun Parkland student David Hogg when she made a fairly innocuous joke about the teenager was whining over being turned down several colleges that he applied to attend. She wrote, David Hogg rejected by 4 colleges to which he applied and whines about it, dinged by UCLA with a 4.1 GPA, totally predictable given acceptance rates. And then she's tagged the Daily Wire. But in reply, Hogg hyperbolically went after Ingram's livelihood, publishing a list of her advertising and urging his followers to pepper the companies with complaints about their connection to Ingraham. Now, just on that, my theory is that this would actually be targeted harassment. Of course, we're not expecting Twitter to do anything about it because he's progressive and he's one of their poster boys. But can you imagine someone like me, for example, going through and doing this? I would be banned so fast off Twitter. Use your imagination what would happen to someone else if it's not someone progressive. Over the next few days, Ingram's advertisers began to abandon her for daring to attack a child. Yet it's funny because they keep claiming he's an adult and he should be able to vote. She quickly apologized for slapping the student, yet in another tweet she wrote, any student should be proud of a 4.2 GPA, including at David Hogg. On reflection, in the spirit of Holy Week, I apologise for any upset or hurt my tweets caused him or his brave victims of Parkland. For the record, I believe my show was the first to feature David. Hogg refused to accept Ingram's apology and again took to Twitter to urge his acolytes to keep pressuring the Fox host advertisers. He's just coming off as someone that's butthurt, to be honest, but 100% agree, an apology in an effort just to save your advertisers is not enough. We'll only accept your apology only if you denounce your way the network has treated my friends and I in this fight. It's time I love my neighbour, not mudsling at children. Yet he claims he's an adult when it's convenient. Make of this what you will, but the next day Ingraham announced that she was taking a vacation, although justifiably on that, they did say it was already pre-planned. On the heels of the announcement, Fox News reiterated that it fully supports Ingraham and will not be punishing her or removing her from the air. Quote, we cannot and will not allow voices to be censored by agenda-driven intimidation efforts, Jack Albany, co-president of Fox News, said in a statement on Monday. Quote, we're looking forward to having Laura Ingraham back hosting her program next Monday when she returns from spring vacation with her children, he added. The list of advertisers announcing that they would pull ads from the Ingraham angle includes Jenny Craig, Narash, Hulu, TripAdvisor, Wayfair, Expedia, Nestle's, Johnson & Johnson, and the Office Depot. So what's my takeaway from all this? At the end of the day, I kind of like this company for not actually bending to peer group pressure. I like the fact that he stood his ground. And yeah, I would actually be tempted to more buy a pillow from someone like him than Kmart, Target, whatever. I'm sorry, but yeah, he's got principles, and look, obviously people can say that same about the people that have left her. You know, they have principles, they don't want to advertise, but really they're just bending to peer group pressure. That's all it is, really. So at the end of the day, yeah, no, I kind of like this guy. And look, if you're after a pillow, maybe go and check this guy out. Give him some support, because at the end of the day, he's taking a bit of a risk. Well, I suppose they all are pulling out. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Are you more likely to buy a pillow from a guy like this, or do you think he's a fool for doing this? Do you think he should have given in to pre-group pressure? Do you think this will set a precedent for future events or future attacks? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new, channel welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.